Oh, good morning. It is a day, and I'm gloving up to prepare to, how do you guys say it, impress my wife today with my skill set, apparently. So, we're doing this wonderful WAPTA today.
Who needs some
and
stickers?
She needs brakes by just a little bit.
Yeah, 0.
No, that's why are you talking about me like that? That's not cool. Anyways, so we're gonna do brake job today. Maybe on the wife, maybe on the baby, maybe on me. I don't know. But let's get to it.
You're adorable.
Why?
Because you are.
Why?
You're not adorable?
Uh-uh.
So what are we doing?
Trying to jack one side up without the truck rolling down the hill.
I thought that's why you put the parking brake on.
No. I
No?
took the parking brake off.
Why'd you take the parking brake off?
So I can have to rotate.
Then don't we have wheel chocks for that?
I have a wheel chock on.
Okay, I guess that's good enough.
But that's why you do one at a time.
I know, Daddy's noisy.
You know, I'm still surprised with this gun. It's old. Like really old. Like 2009 technology. And it still kicks ass.
Look at Daddy's honking big tires. Tires with 40,000 miles on it, yet still are only half worn down.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Can you tell us the secret to that?
Rotations and air pressures.
What are we doing, husband?
What am I doing? Losing my mind. Oh, what am I actually doing? Oh, brakes, dear, brakes. Not with you though, but brakes. Because I'm not breaking up with you.
You better not. You kind of made a little milk monster you're half responsible for.
Technically, I'm just here to impress you, remember?
Okay. What are you actually doing?
Brake pads.
No, but what are you doing at the moment?
Taking the bolts that hold the brake pads on. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Sure?
No.
Yeah?
That's not a 10 millimeter.
Actually, it is this time.
Oh, so you had the wrong one before.
Yeah, someone, and I'm not gonna say who because it wasn't actually me, got into my toolbox and decided to play a joke on me and switch my 10 mils with my 3/8.
It was not me.
It was called JC.
Oh, that sounds like a sister thing to do.
So now I have two 3/8 that are short and only one 10 millimeter long 6-point.
Where's the rest?
There you go. Question of the day.
We have questions for your sister later.
I just have questions in general. Hold that. Hold that.
No.
Hold that.
Okay, so explain to me. What's your slots and your holes and your things, and why do you what do you want a lathe for?
So typically, you don't just slap a new brake pad on the existing brake rotor.
Why?
Because then you see all these scarrings right here, the shiny stuff.
Yeah.
That is uneven wear from these old pads because of rocks, other junk, right?
Oh, so you want to get them smooth before you put the brakes on so they don't wear the same holes.
Exactly, Mundo.
But A, you're not necessarily supposed to do that with those calibers because they're slotted.
Mm-hmm.
And B, we don't have $7,000 lathe.
Yes.
And C, they want to charge you $400 to do it at Ford.
Yes.
Now what are we doing?
Well, first, let's hang out.
How dare you?
Because this needs to go back in there. And this needs to come out of there. I said, sir. There we go. There we go.
What?
They're fine. Totally fine. It hasn't been 50,000 miles on this.
I don't think that's... I mean, why is it zooped?
Hence you probably need to trim these every time.
Because they're very much ground down on one end and not the other.
Exactly. So,
just turn them around. It's fine.
kind of like turn them around where it matches each side.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
That's not how this works?
Mm-mm.
Oh. Good thing we already have new ones. Hey!
She broke a bolt out of that fence.
The dogs are trying to join us. They're not going to succeed. Question mark.
And then every time you do this, you want to make sure you're smart with the environment. Eco-friendly.
He sprays the crap out of it and gets it. What?
Levi doesn't approve of my eco-friendliness?
What? Oh, that stinks.
What
Hold your
stinks?
breath, Levi. Pickup Monster is very amused by your smells.
Oh, look, a leaf spring. Cool.
Mm-hmm. Sir, that's not a place to hold stuff. That's a spring.
What?
Not a place to hold stuff. That's a spring.
Looks like it's holding it to me just fine.
Denied.
Denied, she says. Now you want to make sure you put your right on your left and your left on your right.
Incorrect.
You mean they're not supposed to look like that?
That's brand new. It should look like that.
Oh. You sure? I
Pretty
think
sure.
I got the wrong ones. You wanna know why? Because they don't look like the other ones I took off.
Please tell me we're joking.
I is
Okay, good.
not.
You is not.
Just kidding.
What are the shiny silver pieces?
What?
What are those?
These go here. Oh. Oh.
That one's missing.
That's probably why it's uneven worn.
Because it's been at an angle?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
See how the other one still has it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that might have something to do with it.
Don't do anything interesting for a minute. I gotta go find a pacifier.
Okay. So, what I'm about to do now is compress this caliper so I can fit the brake pads properly back into place once I'm done. So you can get a really big channel off pliers, or you can get this tool, which is a brake pad caliper tool, and it's very fancy. It comes in various sizes and it's magnetic. And I bought this from Amazon, $20 it was. Don't ask me when it was, because it was probably as old as China Wall by now, but we'll get there. So what you do is the ratchet type, and if I were to do this correctly, we're going to make sure it's tight as possible first. You put it in between, and if it doesn't work like that, then that's when you take these magnetic pieces off, so it makes it smaller. And you just slide it in there like so, and you just ratchet it, and it slowly starts to compress it.
Pretty snazzy.
So now that you're done with your $20 tool, see how it's flat and in line?
Yeah.
That's what you want when you put your brakes back on. Then they go like this, and you sit better with it. And you want to make sure you get all your
Accoutrements.
old parts off.
And now we're putting new ones on.
Yeah.
And hopefully it stays on this time.
Well, if he does the right thing.
What?
I forgot a hammer.
Mm-hmm.
So what you want to make sure is you get your second biggest rubber hammer out, just for these little bitty clips. That way you can overdo it. Like that. Overdone. It's kind of
Okay.
like those Ugga Dugga guys, you know? You just Ugga Dugga it until it goes on. I'm just the same way with the hammer. You just get hammered, you know? And you keep getting hammered until you don't feel like you're hammered anymore, and then you switch to the other side and you hammer it some more. No?
No.
So hammer the big toe?
Don't you hammer my toes.
Why not?
Because that would hurt.
You sure?
Positive.
Oh. Oh, and today's sponsored is the letter D for Detroit-ish. Just kidding. I wish I was sponsored. But we're just hanging out here. That's all that matters. Because Mumbo's number 5 in my head. I can do this, I swear. I ate my Wheaties. I ate my Wheaties.
No, puppy.
Remember how this goes, right?
Yeah, like that.
You sure?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Don't you need to put the other side in?
You sure?
Yeah. What's that?
It is a thingy that I need to do. What's it say? You read that close?
Grease the center and edges on the back plate. Grease the sliders and holding clips. Some need to be taken out from calipers.
Caliper, clipper thingies, as you call them, and then your brake pads. Brake pads. Because it only needs one brake pad, right? No? No? Oh. You sure? Oh, okay. I thought you're the expert here, not me.
You're right. Who went to fancy school?
I thought you did.
Not for...
I need the other side. Not that side. I need this side. Okay, or they're the same way. Cool. Cool. Yeah. Uh-huh. Sweet. Just remember, we're having fun, kids. We're having... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not cool. Babes, it's sprinkling.
I noticed. Well, now it's raining on us, so you better hurry up, because otherwise Levi's going to get mad.
So forget the grease then?
I don't know. Is it waterproof?
I don't know. I've never really done grease. I just slapped them on because of these kind of conditions I've always been in, it seems like.
Levi, it's raining.
It's sprinkling.
Levi.
So what I'll do is I guess I'll do this.
Like it's starting to come down.
Why do you always pick the days when it's raining to do this?
I don't know. Okay. No, you gotta. You're okay, buddy. And voila, you changed the brakes, right?
Yeah, I changed a brake out of 4.
But the rest are just done the same exact way, right?
Yeah.
So it's fine.
Oh, you're just gonna leave me in the rain now?
No, but baby.
Okay. Voila.
You know, there is another option.
What?
Easy up.
Yeah. Is that what you're going with now?
I don't know.
They're still good, right?
No. They go in there.
They go where?
In there.
Where's there?
In there.
What's that?
The trash can.
But it's reusable. Reuse, reduce, recycle, right? No?
I don't think so.
And all right, I'll get your Yeezy up going for you. My toesie's bleeding from your stupid Jeep parts. I can do this, right?
Hopefully.
I believe in you.
I believe in you.
Holy freaking weight.
Well, I just wanted to make sure you were balanced.
Are they gonna do my checkbook next?
You wish.
Jiminy. The only thing I need is that much weight around here is my stomach.
Yeah.
What?
Is that what we're going with?
Hey, I'm gonna let it down. Tell me when it goes in, would you? No? That's not how this works? Why? Why are you so concerned?
Put the tire on the proper way, sir.
Well, what? Yeah, that's me letting down the jack a little bit, right?
I really don't think that's how you do this.
Why?
It sounds Dangerville.
It's fine. We live in Dangerville.
No, baby. You're going to break something.
Yep. My head.
Sir.
Madam?
Sir.
Madam?
Sir. Sir. I don't know what I think I'm going to accomplish with my foot here, but sir.
Let go. See, you still needed to go down further.
Just pick it up like a big strong man.
But I didn't eat my Wheaties. That means I have to go on the floor. I'll just use this. No, it didn't work. I use this. No, it didn't work. Hey, Snowcone.
What?
You love me?
Why?
You're right, I let it down this far. So I need you back up. No, you're not backing up.
Pick the tire up like a big strong man. It's not that heavy. It's only a 300-pound tire.
It's not the picking up part. It's the jack needs to be picked up just literally that much now.
Oh, because the jack's too low now.
I love my wife. I love my wife. I could do this. I think I could do this.
This is amusing.
If wife was in the way. Help me, Oprah. Help me, Winfrey. I know, Levi. Did you tell your mother? Hey, babe.
What?
His welding's okay.
Yeah.
Ish. Why is there something up my ass? That's it. I give up for today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guess we're taking the Jeep to church?
You wanna know why?
Why?
For one, I'm too close. So that's why I can't get in here. For two, your truck made me bleed.
Well, Dad said Fords always make bleed. It stopped raining?
Yeah. I need sprinkling. You're awake.
Sarah, I don't think that's what you're supposed to use.
I'm not supposed to use my 3/4-inch breaker bar?
I feel like no. No!
What?
Dogs.
What am I doing wrong? Why you yelling no at me?
Why does it not look straight?
That is not. Just like me.
Oh, you definitely are, sir.
No, I'm retarded. Excuse me. Weirdo, touching my butt.
I know Daddy's up. You startled the snuggle. No, you can't have him. Not with those hands.
Why?
3-week-old baby.
But I'm Fabio.
Filthy father.
Fabio.
No.
You're no fun.
I know.
What time is it? There, stay in your hole. So in 3 years, we put 45,000 miles on these tires.
Nice.
I don't know if that's good or bad, but I think it's pretty good.
15,000 miles a year. That's not very much.
Especially all the driving that I used to do.
Yeah, probably the first bulk of that was, I mean, we've probably put less than 10,000 miles in the last year and a half.
Might get copyrighted.
Probably.
Because I want to beat it. Just beat it. No?
No.
Why not?
No.
But why not?
Just no.
But what if I do? Uh-oh. Screwdriver. I need to get screwed. I need my hammer so I get hammered. I need my brake clean so I can get... Never mind. I was gonna clean my room, but then I got high. Hey, guess what?
What?
This one's missing it too somehow. Sweet.
How do they just fall off, babe?
Caroline. I don't know. How do brake bolts come out when I never touched the brakes, especially on the front? Answer me that riddle.
I don't know.
Remember, we were in California, and the brake bolt came off, and luckily we were like less than a half a mile from that one guy, and then it hit the wheel, and then we got to his house.
Going dugga dugga dug.
Uh-huh.
We were like, that's a weird noise.
Uh-huh. Same thing. Don't know. It just happened. You make sure when your braking bolt's loose, you go, so that way they know that they need to loosen up. No? That's not how it goes?
Sure, babe.
No? I thought that's how it did. Hey, is it sprinkling?
Yeah, it's raining again.
You gonna go take your cover?
He's in my shirt. He's fine.
Oh, now it's meh. It's okay. No would.
That's not you're not even making contact with the caliper, sir.
No would be. Back here. There we go. There. Come back here.
You okay?
That felt great.
I'm sure. I'm pretty sure you just drove a screwdriver into your palm.
I did. It felt great. Didn't you hear it in my voice? Let's go for the wrist this time. That'll be better.
No.
That'll be better.
Yeah, I think those are a little dead.
You sure? I don't know. I think they got life in them. Oh no, I forgot my toolie. Tool. Do you need to watch it again? Or do
Oh
you got
goodness.
it? Hadouken! Hadouken! Well, at least there's a consistency.
Yeah, consistently at angle.
You sure?
That one doesn't look that bad.
You sure about that? Here, let me maybe do it this way for you.
Okay, so they're dead.
All because it's only got uno. Not dos. Allie. Brake clean. Remember, environmentally friendly. Remember, you want to use as little as possible for the environment.
That's gross.
Oh, you should have seen it last Sunday. I actually washed all 4 rotors.
So that black crap coming out is only a week old?
Yeah, brake dust. Yeah. And here's the sad part. I only work like 2 miles from the house, 3. So what does that tell you?
Craziness.
So, it looks like it did have it at one point, but like I said, they just fall off for some weird reason.
I was going to say, I'm pretty sure I watched you put them on last time we changed the brakes.
Did I change the brake last time?
I thought so, because we did it in the front yard of your parents' house. That's when you put those slotted holes on.
That's right, huh?
At least I think you changed the brake pads when you changed those slotted thingies.
Yes, because this didn't come with the trap. So that means I would have had to change them. Someone better pay me $200.
For your own brakes.
Yeah.
Your own brakes.
Yeah.
Okay, babe.
Isn't that what you're supposed to do? Is highway robbery your own self somehow?
Okay, my love. I promise you can charge yourself $200. Just make sure to pay it in full to yourself.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Maybe that's how they fell off.
Why?
There's about that much of a gap between the clip and the side. Oh well, I bumped them in as much as I could, so there's layout. Did you go in your dang hole? Just go in your hole. You love your hole. Maybe your hole's upside down. I guess that's right. Didn't look right for me for some reason. I don't know why. Looked left. It looked left.
You're adorable.
Why?
It looked left.
Fabio. We're out there, Fabio. No?
No.
Why? Fabio can't come rescue me?
No.
Why? 2025, you can't judge. What if I want Fabio?
Oh, yes, I can.
Why? Says who?
Your wife.
Who's my wife?
Me.
Who's me? 'Cause
Me.
I am you.
What? Why is it loose?
Probably because I haven't tightened the bolts yet. Made you think though, didn't I? Why'd you remind me to use the grease?
Hey, babe, use the grease.
Thought that was your job.
Hey, babe, don't forget the grease.
You had one job to say lube it up, baby.
Lube it up, baby.
And you didn't do that until now. Hold on. I'm lubing up my eyeballs, apparently. Yeah. Owie.
So why are your rotors slotted in hold?
So when you brake, it brakes faster and it cools a lot better. That's the theory behind the slot and the drill. So as your tire's rotating, right?
Right.
It's passing through air anyways. So that way this directions the heat away, and this drilled part gets it in between it and cools it faster, acting like a vent. That's the whole thing behind drilling and slotting. Now those keyboard warriors are going to be like, well, you're only supposed to use it on cars who actually go fast, so that way you can brake faster into a turn. I don't care.
I thought you used them for towing.
I do. That's why they're on here. But most people who are keyboard warriors are going to argue, they're only supposed to be for race cars, you idiot. So, you know, the cool people online that think they know everything, just like carburetors. Yeah. Uh-huh. But I will say this. Thank you guys for all the comments and battle on that beauty right there behind us, because that was entertainment.
He's talking about the oil change.
Pure entertainment on the oil change. Oh, this guy's trying to impress this girl. Oh, yet he uses O'Reilly Special. Dang straight I use O'Reilly Special. Hopefully someday O'Reilly will sponsor me, but that's down the road. Technically, anything. Levi is so much work.
He's a baby. He's supposed to be a lot of work.
Well, then see what are you complaining for? How am I so much work? If anything, I'm the innocent victim here.
Sure.
But I is. Oh, another thing. Remember, I put my shocks upside down. Because everyone in the off-road community keeps telling me that too. So, I put my shocks upside down. Why? Because ask me if I care why, what people think.
And there was a reason you did them the way you did them.
So the reason why I did them the way I did them is because that's how the factory did them. And on top of that, if you do it this way with the eye hole there instead of down there, supposedly you get more towing out of that. And it will handle better with towing. But what I found is it made it a lot easier to go through the desert that way. With a stock truck, at least. So, teaches their own. I don't care. I'm just another keyboard warrior, just like everybody else on the internet. And now what we're going to do now is cry and scream and pray that I get brake pressure.
Why wouldn't you?
Because remember how I collapsed the brakes? Now I had to collapse them back out, so I had to push on the brakes.
Oh.
So I didn't know if you wanted that on video while I go get the keys with my Fabio hair.
How do I record that?
Huh?
What?
Discount concerns me now.
Why? This one has no weights. They were on the outside.
Not the...
Inside. It's fine.
Look how many weights they put on this truck since I rotated tires so many times. Oh, this is the one. Yeah, this is the one that happened to. That we were talking about with the front brakes.
Yeah, when that tire was on the front instead of the back.
Uh-huh. And the caliper just kinked and just rubbed on the inside for like a mile. Until I got to our destination. It's fine. I don't get it. Hey, you want to lower the jack onto my foot? Please? No? What?
Try that again? You want me to do what now?
Can you lower the jack onto my foot?
No.
So that way I could put workers' comp? That's not how this works?
Are you at work?
Yes. See, I'm working. So I'm at work, right?
Are you getting paid for this?
Yes.
Who's paying you for this?
That one and that one. And possibly that name right there.
Who do you think is going to pay you workers' comp?
That one. Maybe the 62? I don't know. Somebody will.
No.
No? So I'm doing this for nothing?
You're doing this for yourself. You're doing this to not be charged $400 to do it.
I don't know. I think next time I'll just do $400.
Oh, really?
I'm so over it and not getting paid enough. Not getting paid enough for this. Shenanigans.
Let's do some math. How much do you make an hour? $16, right? We're going to call it 15 for easy math. 15 to make $300 is 20 hours. So, about 25 hours to make $400, right?
Uh-huh.
So the 2 hours of effort you've spent is worth
Has it really been 2 hours, though?
25 hours worth of work. And that's before the government takes their cut, mind you. So it's actually closer to like 30
Why
hours.
do you have to get all scientific about everything, especially math stuff? Gosh, I
you're
swear I
trying-
married you for your smarts or something.
Because you know I'm right.
No. I love you. What was that? Wait, hold on. Am I impressing you with my skills?
Totally.
Because that's the whole reason why I'm doing this, apparently.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Is to show my wife that I have mechanic skills, apparently. Or is it mechanic skills, apparently? Sorry, forgot to say that wrong.
Oh, how I love you.
So that wraps it, or is it that breaks it up today. So thank you for watching the video. Hopefully you learned something, kind of. Hopefully you want to support me and my wife and my little baby's drug addiction, which is off-roading, maybe, and just helping out with vehicles. So here's a new shirt that I got dirty today by wearing. I can't see the top of it because I only go this high, but it glows in the dark and it's camo, so you can't see it regardless, and it's on a black shirt. So here's the back of it. Thank you for tuning in today. Hopefully you have a great day, and we'll see you next time.